Hi, welcome back to Hecate's Hearth. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's reading is going to be looking at what is unseen around you. Okay, pile number 1, we have this malachite. Pile number 2 is dolomite. Pile number 3, hematite. So go ahead and take a minute to choose your pile. And once you've chosen your pile, you can find the timestamps down below in the description box. Okay, I will see you in your reading. Okay, we have pile number 1 with malachite. Okay, so what is seen or unseen around you? So this could have to do with money. Money and heart chakra is what I connect this to. But I kind of feel like money, or malachite is more money. This is very much a money stone. Well, it's both money and heart chakra. Hidden secrets can harm you. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so there may be some unseen, unforeseen money expense that comes up, or the need to be careful around money. Hidden secrets can harm you. So maybe something you're hiding, maybe, well, it could be even like holding things in that might like explode out. And I don't know, shopping, if like you medicate with shopping, if like you're a shopaholic. This could even be somebody holding secrets around money. You know, maybe somebody's spending your money if you have a joint account, or somebody that may be shady around money, someone around you that is being shady with money, or that may cost you money. Somebody doing something shady behind your back that may cost you money. Let's get into the tarot and see what else we can get. Yeah, an unexpected expense that pops up that is hidden. Could be something you've been putting off that needs to be taken care of, that becomes I don't know, like maybe I'm thinking of myself, like maybe there's some kind of dental thing you need to have taken care of, and you don't take care of it, so it ends up costing you more money down the road. Or something with your car that you need to take care of that you've been putting off. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's see what else we can get here. The Tower. Yeah, something unexpected, something sudden, a sudden expense, something suddenly breaking, going awry, a sudden issue that arises. Could be health, could be somebody around you where they have an issue or something they've been hiding that explodes to the surface, and they need help with money, or they need treatment or something like that. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see more. What is hidden and unseen around pile number 1? What is hidden and unseen? Okay, a lot of conflict energy. Okay, being hidden. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, it could be financial hardship due to an unexpected conflict with someone. It could be somebody causing issues with your money in some way, whether that be on the job or sabotage or costing you money. Okay, what is happening unseen around pile number 1? We'll get you some advice too to see how you can mitigate this. What is happening unseen around pile number 1? happening unseen around pile 1? I forgot to say my prayer. I could say I pray on behalf of pile 1, an unexpected message here. On pile 1, I pray on their behalf. What can we see that is unseen around them? May it be a clear channel to deliver this message. Hail and blessed be. Okay, what is unseen? I almost want to see what that is. The Chariot. The Chariot. So let me see what comes up off the top. Oh yeah, it could be a sudden ending, a betrayal, like maybe somebody betrays secrets that cost you money, or somebody's holding a secret that is of betrayal, something to do with money or that's going to cost you money. Let's see, Knight of Swords, you're going to hear about it. It's definitely with words, somebody's speaking. Okay, we do have, this can be reconciliation or somebody from the past here. Okay, there may be a need. For some of you, this is like holding on to resentments around betrayals and painful endings that may be affecting your mental health, your physical health, that could cost you money down the road here. Or I don't even know if it's down the road, because this is what's around you now that's hidden. Okay. So for some of you, there's a need to let go of resentments, to forgive and move on so that it's not affecting your health or your mental health. I want to get one more. The Lovers. So for some of you, this is a love relationship or a contract. Could be a business contract, a business partner, a partnership of some kind, where there's a need to clear the air, okay, around past betrayals or painful endings. Or somebody may clear the air to you, or you may hear through a little bird, a third party may be giving this information to you or revealing it to you about a betrayal or an ending. Okay, take what resonates. There's going to be, there's different scenarios here that's coming up. Okay, there's multiple people watching, so I'm going to do one more. Let's go ahead and do 5. King of Swords. I need to maintain grounded awareness and to not react emotionally. Yeah, reacting emotionally or letting it get you emotional or out of balance could cost you money in some way. Let's get you advice on how to mitigate this. How can we mitigate this danger in money or this loss of money here? How can pile number 1 mitigate this? We did get forgiveness and staying grounded and logical and rational, cool-headed, like stoic, kind of not letting it get to you, staying like cold and detached, intellectually, rationally, and not allowing your emotions to be thrown out of balance or to get emotional or emotionally react to a situation. What can pile number 1 do to mitigate this negativity and around money and issues around money that are surrounding them right now? What can they do to mitigate it? Still recording? Yeah. Communication, clear communication, justice, making sure things are balanced. So for some of you, it might be the need to take legal action, to make sure you're looking at contracts carefully, making sure they're fair, making sure you're advocating for yourself, For some of you, this might be the need to take legal action, okay, or to make sure legal paperworks are, you know, read them over, make sure they're good and it's not going to cause you loss, or there's nothing hidden in there that's shady. Yeah, actually, and that's the Five of Pentacles. So you want to try to avoid this. Some of this might be unavoidable. For some of you, this might be like legal troubles that cost you money. That's just something you can't avoid. Okay, taking responsibility. Let me see. Again, this is like, I feel, standing up for yourself or being your own self-advocate. And with the Emperor under the King of Swords, that's where I was saying, like, kind of being stoic and standing your ground and not allowing your emotions to take hold or to influence you, so that you may remain stable and calm and clear. Okay, coming up with a plan. For some of you, it may be just taking responsibility for things that were done that you're going to need to pay money for. For some of you, this might be, gosh, this might be like divorce for some of you, or, you know, endings in, yeah, that involve a loss of money. Okay, so there may be no way around this other than just keeping your cool and handling it your best and advocating the best you can for yourself. Yeah, pile one. Okay, that's what I got for you. If this resonated, let me know. If this doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. You'll know if any of this is your story. Okay. All right, pal number one, that's what I got for you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Please do subscribe. Give me a like. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Many blessings to you. Bye. Okay, pile number two, you have the Dolomite. Okay, so what is hidden around you? Dolomite is for peace and tranquility. I don't know, this makes me think of like maybe there's some angelic presences around you or higher beings around you that are trying to help you, heal you, bring you peace. And I tried hard to get two to pop out, and only one. Chain of events that will affect your life. Not another faded reading like one. Oh, let's see here. Chain of events. So it's like a world event, something happening outside your control that will affect you. And it being important to maintain your peace throughout it. Let me see. We need more cards here. Let's see. What is going on for pile number two? What is happening around pile number two that is unseen? So this feels like spiritual forces moving. Spiritual forces in the world and in your life. Spiritual forces in your life protecting you from forces and changes happening in the world. All right, pile number two, what is happening unseen around you? Okay, we'll take it. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. Let me finish shuffling these. What is happening around pile number two, unseen? Goodness, they're just flying out. This could be things happening in the workplace that is kind of like nudging you towards a new beginning, a leap of faith. I'm also getting the image of like a bird being pushed out of the nest. This Eight of Pentacles has a nest here, and it's, yeah, I keep just seeing this image of a bird being pushed out of the nest, like by you being pushed out of your comfort zone, by not only for the forces around you happening in the world, but also by the spiritual beings that surround you. Let's see, get one more. What is, let's see if it'll pop out. What is happening around pile number 2 that is unseen? Can we get one more? Okay, so look at the Independence card, and you know, when the baby bird gets kicked out of the nest, it so it can become independent, right, of its mother. So you're being pushed out of your comfort zone by forces and events happening around you out of your control that are gonna kind of force your hand, force you to take that leap out of the nest, off the cliff, into more independence out of your comfort zone. And also it's like you're being nudged by your spirit team as well. Some of you may have kind of intuited this in some way, or have like an intuition of this coming, or intuition that you know you need to get out of your comfort zone. The King of Swords. Some of you may also be, it's like fighting intuition with logic. I want to clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Wow, I can't believe how the cards are flying out with you. It hasn't happened with any of the readings I've done today. I've been cutting them and pulling from the top. And let's see, so we have 2 of... Okay, so there's a lot of worry and anxiety about a new path forward, which direction to go in, change. Yeah, forward movement is anxiety that's holding you back. Yeah, like I said, it was like your mind fighting against your intuition that knows that you need to take the leap of faith. And it's the mind, the overthinking, that is worrying and what if, and you know, and I'm scared. And look, here's another nest here. Like, I want to hold on to the nest where it's safe. You know, I don't want to leave the nest and go out into the world to something new. But you're being catapulted, nudged, pushed out the nest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a little bit of advice. What can you do to help make this not so anxiety ridden? Also, with all these cards just popping out, like, it's just going to happen suddenly, literally, like how a mama bird just pushes the bird out the nest, right? You're just going to get kicked out of your comfort zone, just popped out. So let's go ahead and get you some advice that will help you when this comes around. What advice can we get for pile 2 when they be getting kicked out the nest of their comfort zone? What advice? Okay, let's get you... I don't know how many cards do I want. I'm hearing 1. Okay, so we're just going to do 1. Be at peace, trust, just flow down that river, rolling down the river. Got that song stuck in my head, rolling down the river. Maybe you want to listen to that song. It's Creedence Clearwater. Maybe there's lyrics in there that I don't know the lyrics other than rolling down the river, but maybe there's something in there that has a message. Let's say, be at peace, leave the past behind, because you're being sent down the river to more peaceful, calmer waters. It's going to be better. So just go along for the ride. Just go along for the ride and trust pile number 2 and be at peace with the changes, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, pile number 2. If this resonated, let me know, or maybe you won't find out yet until a future date if this comes to pass for you. And if you like this reading and you want to see more, please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps the channel out, helps the algorithm. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today. I wish you many blessings. Take care. pile number 3. You chose the hematite. So let's go ahead and see what is happening unseen around you. I'm not sure. I'm not getting anything from the hematite, but maybe we'll see later how it connects in. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so maybe there's an unseen, people call it a spirit baby, a spirit waiting to come into the womb, or it could be an unseen idea that has yet to inspire you or pop into your mind for an enterprise or a business idea. Okay, so conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, maybe it's going to be, either this has been around you since December, ready to either enter your womb or your consciousness if it's an idea or a business or enterprise, or it will in the upcoming December. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's been floating around you in the unseen realm since this past December. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, waiting to be grounded into reality. Okay, that's how we can read the hematite into that. Okay, let me pray. Pile number 3, I pray Takate, on behalf of pile number 3, I pray for your guidance and wisdom to speak through me, to see what is happening around pile number 3 unseen. May I be a clear channel for you to speak through by your power. Hail and blessed be. All right, what is happening unseen around pile number 3? What is happening unseen around pile number 3? Yeah, it could be a sudden inspiration or idea or message. Look at that. That's like all about family. What is happening around pile number, look at that, the lovers. Pile number 3, unseen. What is happening around pile number 3, unseen? Page of Cups on the bottom again. We're seeing that again. Unexpected message, unexpected inspiration or idea. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a new financial opportunity, idea. That's going to bring you money here. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, something that's going to help balance your money, to bring you in more money. Okay, for a lot of you, you're needing more money. And the Hangman, waiting. Yeah, I do also feel like, yeah, this is also for some of you, like I said, a spirit waiting to come into physical reality, just kind of hanging out, waiting for a money opportunity. Something that's going to help balance out your situation in life or bring you more abundance, fruitfulness. Yeah, hidden. I know a lot of times 7 of Swords can be negative, but it can also just mean hidden, and that is what I'm seeing here. Okay, that which is hidden being communicated or coming in fast. So it could be coming in soon here. Yeah, like I said, I did say I felt like for most of you, this has been hanging around you since December, and it's like now it's getting ready to come in. Okay, so this could be like a sudden inspiration for an enterprise, or for a lot of you guys, like you've been waiting for the circumstances, like you've had this idea for a business opportunity, or it's been kind of talked about in the air, but it's been on hold, and now it's coming in. Okay, it may have been hidden from you, or maybe somebody was like holding back communicating this for business or a job, right? And then for, again, like I said, for some of you, this is an actual child that's coming in. that you're birthing that's going to help with financial stability, or yeah, somehow it's going to help you with your money. What should we get? Let's get you advice for when this comes in. Advice for pile number 3 for when this this child, this conception, or this business idea or business opportunity comes in. Advice for when this comes in, when this is ready to show up, which I do think is soon after a period of waiting here, or it being at a standstill, or yeah, just waiting. Like either this baby waiting to come in, it's been waiting since December, or you've been waiting since December for this opportunity to present itself, or the idea has been waiting in the ethers, trying to like come into your consciousness. Okay, so maintain your stability within yourself. Stay grounded. Stay rooted. Okay, so for some of you, that might be actual grounding practices like yoga or walking, or just taking care of your physical body. Okay, advice. Let's get you 2 more cards. Okay, Death, Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to require major transformations, either around how you take care of your money, or how you take care of yourself, your physical body, or your physical home, or your physical means, like your finances. It's going to take major transformation around either one of those things, depending how it relates to your, whichever one of these scenarios resonated with you. Like if it's a child, it's going to be major changes around how you take care of your body and nourish your body. If it's a business enterprise or idea, it's going to be major changes around you and how you handle your finances, or how you invest, how you manage your money, right? Okay, so that's what I got for you, pile number 3. If you liked this reading, if it resonated and you want to help the channel out, go ahead and give me a like or leave a comment. You can just leave an emoji if you don't want to say anything, and subscribe. If you want to see more, there's going to be more coming, okay? Thank you so much, pile number 3. Many blessings.